What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jones here on Jones for Sports, and I got some shit on my mind. And it's their name is OKC. OKC Thunder with a record of 8-12. I've been looking like shit, to be honest. I know a lot of people worried about it, and it got me a little worried about it because they were one of my teams to, you know, uh, play the Warriors in the conference finals. But the way it's looking right now, I don't think that'll be the case, especially with Houston playing the way they playing. So you know, things might change. But getting back to them, there's no, I don't know what it is. From what I see, I think it's the offense. The offense just looks horrible, man. When you got three All Stars and Westbrook, PG, and Anthony, there's no reason why y'all should be struggling this bad on offense. It just looks bad. It doesn't look good at all. It's not what we expected. It's not what they expected, I'm sure. And it's just bad basketball. You can't make sense of it. But I have a solution. Obviously, they're not going to listen to me about it. But this is what I think they should do to, you know, play better on offense, man. Because it makes no sense for them to be struggling like that. So, my solution would be that you gotta mellow. You gotta take a step back. I know you hungry. You wanna. This is like the revenge tour for you after what the Knicks did and shit like that. But you got to step back and let PG and Westbrook do their thing because honestly, they're the better offensive players. Um, you're getting older. Not saying that you can't ball. You still can ball. You're still one of the best scorers in the league when you're hot. But right now, you're not hot. You're struggling, and it's just not. It's not looking good as a team. It's not. It's falling out on the rest of the guys as well. Um, I think he needs to take a step back and let PG have a bigger role. We know what PG can do. He's, like I said, one of the best scorers in the league, and he can put up 50 any given night. And he's had a few big games this year, but not enough. I think they need to get him involved more. Let Westbrook run the offense, but you know, try to look for PG a little bit more, or try to get him involved somehow, some way, because if he gets started, if he gets hot, I think it fuels the rest of the team to play better. It takes pressure off of the rest of the guys. That way, when he's playing well, the defense has to collapse on him a little bit more, and that gives them their offense a little bit more freedom to play. Melo will have a lot more open shots. Westbrook he doesn't need an open shot; he'll still play well. But when you have at least two of the three playing well, that is what's going to be the key to the offense clicking. Because right now it's you got three guys that are averaging above 15 points. It's not good. Um, Two of them only in the 20s, which is Westbrook and PG. Melo, I think, at 18, and you got the the rest of the guys, the role players and stuff like that, not doing well at all. I don't think any of them are above 10 points. I think not even 8. That's bad. You got to have a bench. You got to have guys that can come off the bench and give that second unit a push, a spark, something. Right now, you don't have it. Um, Maybe it's time for you guys to start thinking about free agency and not free agency, uh, trade deadline and all that thing on those things because I don't think your offense has it. You don't have those guys besides those three to really give you guys a push on offense when needed, especially when those guys aren't on the floor. Defensively, you guys are doing well. I like how you guys are playing defensively. You're keeping the games close, but your offense with three of the best players in the league still can't get it going. But like I said about the Cleveland Cavaliers, it's still early. Only 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. Um, 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. Um, 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. Um, 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. Um, 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. Um, 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. 20 games in, so you still got 62 more to go. 20 games in, so you still got 62 a lot of time to fix that, and I think they will fix it. I think there's still a lot of time, but um, the way the Western Conference is looking right now, they got to start winning games soon because there's a lot of good teams in the West. We already knew that the West is always good, but I think the West got even stronger this year, and it's not going to be such a cakewalk for guys like the Warriors and stuff like that. So um, if OKC wants to be one of those top teams in the Western Conference, they got to start winning games now. I know it's still early, but you got to start making guys teams fair fear you guys a little bit because coming into the season they definitely did, but now they're looking at you guys like a joke. So you gotta change that mentality of locker room and the league. You know, do something because it's 8-12 is not good at all. I'm a fan. I love OKC. I wish them nothing but the best, but the product you guys are putting out right now isn't good. And it's not good for the league either. You put three stars together, you expect nothing but you know efficiency day in and day out. Of course, you're gonna have some bad games, but the way this is looking way worse than it should. I could understand if you were struggling and you know it was because of a few little bit things, chemistry or something like that. But I don't think that's it. I just the offense isn't clicking. You guys aren't to me aren't running the offense the way you should when you have three guys like that. Like I said, Melo, I think he needs to step back. He's to me he's forcing it a little bit, but you got to get PG going. Get PG going. That'll get Westbrook going, and once Westbrook gets going, I think Melo will start get going because the pressure's off. He can relax. He doesn't got to play like he did in New York. It's not New York. You got help now, so relax a little bit. Also, I think they need someone, whether it be Westbrook, Anthony, or PG, to voice their opinion a little bit. Um, be a leader. Someone's got to get in each other's ear and hype that team up a little bit because I feel like Coach Donovan he ain't doing it. You know, I don't know whether he's scared or it's just not him to to be like that. But they need something like that in that locker room because if you don't, then this is going to be a long season for you guys because you need someone that's going to put their foot down and get guys gathered together and on the same page and same common goal and lead their team to victory. And right now, it doesn't look like that. So I know egos might be part of the reason. No one wants to step on each other's toes and stuff, but someone's got to do it. And once it happens, I think guys will respect whoever it is that does it, and they'll take that and run with it. And hopefully, it changes what happens with that team going forward. But yeah, something's got to change because it's looking ugly. But like I said, it's early. I'm not going to panic too early. OKC fans, you guys shouldn't panic too early. But I understand where y'all coming from. But yeah, that's what my thoughts were on the OKC Thunder. Hopefully things change. It's your boy Jones here on Jones for Sports. Share, comment, like, subscribe. Love y'all. Peace.